Morning dear students. So here we are starting up a writing skill topic, and today I am taking up paragraph writing. And as you all are already aware how to write a paragraph, so today let's talk about the paragraph. And the paragraph we are taking up today is work is worship, right? And so first of all, tell me that how do you rate the importance of doing work? Is it important or it is not at all important? Definitely the answer is yes. It is important to do work. Until and unless we do work, we are not able to achieve our aims. We will not be turning up to a successful man if we don't work. So work is quite important for living our lives. If we don't work, we are not able to earn our livelihood even. So here we'll be writing down on the same topic, work is worship. So here, what is worship? Worship is the religious practice of giving respect or honor to the Almighty, to the Supreme Power. So here work is being given that status, that is work is compared to worship, right? Not only that puja ceremony or religious ceremony is the worship of God, right? So here work is given that much importance. So let's start up writing on this topic, work is worship. So worship is a state of mind. So that is, you do the worship of someone with your mind, with the state of your mind, isn't it? If your mind doesn't allow you to give respect to others, then you don't do that. So that is why I have taken it up as it is a state of mind. So then it is a combination of respect, love, truth and purity, isn't it? What is worship? Worship is giving respect, giving love, and that too with honesty, okay? And your heart is quite pure and you are using the true statements to worship. If you are worshipping someone, somewhere you respect your parents, somewhere you worship your parents. So what is that? You give respect to them, you love them, and you never lie to them, right? So it is combination of all these four. So next I have taken up the line, that is, when we have these feelings while doing any activity or task, we treat our work as worship, right? Only when we have these four feelings, that is respect, love, truth and purity. So only then whatever we are doing, if it is a task or it is any activity, we can do to the level of worship, right? That is, otherwise if we don't have these feelings, our work would be simply a work. Like for example, you do the homework at your homes, and if you take it as burden that, oh my God, I need to do this work again. So in that case, you are just for the purpose of completion only. But here, when you have all these four combined in your mind, in that case, you would be getting the awesome results of that work. And that work would be worship. That is, you would put 100% in that task, right? So treat our work as worship. So next line I have it, work is worship is a proverb that highlights the importance of work in our life. So work is a worship itself says that how important doing work in our life is. As I have already mentioned that until and unless we do work, we are not able to earn our livelihood. So this is so much important to live our life. So next I have, according to this proverb, An honest work is said to be worship because it is our honest work which takes us to the heights of success. If we do any work with honesty, with purity, then we reach to the heights, we reach the mountains, we get all the success of the world. So now next, it is not important to worship for hours at home or temple to please the God. So now here I have connected this work with worship in case that worship is not only that doing prayers at home or at temple for hours, like beading rosary beads and all that, whatever is done by the people, right? These are the rosary beads, people keep on doing this. So what is this? This is not at all worship. So what is there to worship? So here, rather than just praying, we should please the God by doing good deeds with hard work, right? If we do good deeds, as God is omnipresent, so He is observing us all the times, He definitely would be pleased, rather than He would be pleased with our puja ceremony or bead ceremony or whatsoever, spending more time on prayers and uttering prayers and all that. So rather than, we should do good deeds for that. So then next is, the happiness and satisfaction we get from our work is more than the worship in temple or church. So what is the scene? Here I have told that the happiness, the inner satisfaction, the peace which you get after doing your work by your own hands, and if you put 100% of your efforts, then you yourself get the satisfaction. And even though if you don't get 100% of marks, but still you get you feel relaxed that yes, you did your best. So now you are happy. After that you become happy, right? So then it is even more than worship in the temple. So now next, one who is lazy cannot please the God even when he or she worship for many hours. The one who is not doing any hard work cannot impress God. On the other side, one who is committed to his or her work can easily please the God. It is like that the one who does his work wholeheartedly, that is with full of dedication, then only that person would be able to move on the path towards the success, right? And then next, what do I have? If we see towards history, we find that all the great people had achieved greatness through hard work. So you know Kalpana Chawla. So what did she do? She achieved lot of success. And how? With her bravery, with her hard work, with her passion to do work. So we can even get many more examples in the history where we can observe that the great people did lot of hard work with their passion, then only they achieved success, right? And the quote of Rabindranath Tagore, who was quite famous poet. Rabindranath Tagore said that God is there where farmer is plowing his field and where the laborer is breaking the stone to make a path. So what does it present? It presents that God is only present. God is only passing his wishes to the people, those who are working hard, whether that person is a laborer or that person is a farmer. You know that they do lot of hard work, and where the people are not at all doing any work, the God does not pass his blessings there, right? Does not shower his blessings there. So in this sense, again we are getting the sense that work is worship. So the next I have, there is an old proverb, God helps those who help themselves. So you must have heard this proverb number of times, and this even shows that everybody should do work hard. That is, everybody should do something for himself. If he is not doing something for himself, then nobody else is going to do the things for him. So that is, he is to make his own path on his own, by his own efforts. So then next, what do I have? So it is not expected to worship God all the time and do not work at all. So definitely by all these sentences, what we have got, that we should do work hard, we should not be lazy and all that. And then next, we are expected to worship the work, right? We should give the lot more importance to the work, right? So then here I end up the paragraph. I hope you must have liked it. So when you will be combining all those slides, you will be getting the lines like this in a paragraph. You must have liked it. Thank you.